the person,
Uh-huh.
even if the person has the COVID-19 virus, is I think it means already recovered
Okay.
from the COVID-19.
Okay. So first is a person who has it and they have
Only
symptoms.
affected themselves,
Uh-huh.
and then not the power of spread.
Okay.
Well, second is already
They
recovered, and
had
then
it and they
yeah,
recovered.
and third, yeah, it can be spread.
Okay, they're a spreader.
Mm.
Then let's say okay. Let's say a person already had COVID-19.
Mm-hmm.
They recover from COVID-19. Uh, Weeks or months later, they decide to take a COVID-19 test because maybe they were at a restaurant or someplace where there was a diagnosed person and the government sends them a text message saying, we know through your QR code you were there. Just please come get tested. Would that person come up positive?
I think it might possible.
It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible because the person has already
Mm-hmm.
had the virus
In their body.
in the body,
Uh-huh.
and then we cannot distinct which amount of virus can affect or can be spread among
Okay.
people.
Right.
So I think it means that it has only just he has a virus like we have kind of virus like a lot of virus we have.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Right. We
kind of
all have the flu. We all have
yeah,
these viruses in us already.
but not clinically critical symptoms
Okay.
can be developed.
Then, so is it possible that a person, like you said, a person that's asymptomatic,
Mm-hmm.
it all depends on the level of the
I
amount
think
of you believe. Okay, you believe.
I don't know, but I don't know. The study already shows that it
Mm-hmm.
can be it affect a lot of people or not.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can
It all
distinct
depends.
in different
Levels.
kind of level.
So, like, then the testings that is done are done in Korea. The
Mm-hmm.
testings that are done in Korea. You guys put a swab,
Mm-hmm.
stick it up their nose, and put it in, I guess, a test
Mm-hmm.
tube, and you guys spin it, what, like 40 times, you said?
Yeah, 40
You
times.
guys spin it 40
PCR
times?
test. Yeah.
Okay. And and then I guess the test would say if the person's positive or not.
Mm.
Then, like, does that test show how much of the virus is in their saliva or no? Or it just shows that it's positive. It doesn't show the level of
I think
effectiveness or the spread.
how many
Right.
we cannot
Determine.
count how
Right.
many or we cannot determine how many.
Right.
But I think if uh, test result is the number is the higher, it means that it's already passed or it's not very active to spread. I think
Uh,
some people come out to be 15 times of circle,
mm-hmm.
and then
Okay.
some people the result comes out to be 35.
Okay. So then, if the results come out after 15 spins, they're
It's
highly
active.
infect. Okay, it's an active
Yeah,
case.
active
And if it
case.
takes 35 spins,
Mm-hmm.
they have it, but they're an inactive case.
I think so.
You think so?
I don't know for sure, but I
Right.
think, yeah. We usually see the result that sometimes people have 14 days quarantine, and
Right.
then some other countries have to be tested before finishing their quarantine.
Okay.
The result says 35 or 33 or 30 something, 37 something.
Okay.
But the active person who have a positive, usually 15 or under 20.
Really? Okay, so, okay.
Under 20 or under 30, like the 22 or 15, usually around 18 to 20.
So the 15 to
Yeah.
20, between 15 and 20 spins, they normally come out positive. And most inactive cases are normally in the late 30s or even 30.
Yeah,
early
usually
to late 30s.
usually after they finishing their quarantine, we test again, and the person, the result comes out to be like those kind of numbers.
The late number. Okay, I see.
So we don't know for sure, but I think it might kind of.
And there's no way to really know because it's like you have to let them go after the quarantine period. So it's not like we
if
could
they
keep
get
them
too
around
positive,
to do,
they have to be quarantined again, and they had to be sent to the hospitalized or for facilities.
I see. So like typically in Korea, you said like the last 2 weeks they tested like 40,000 or 44,000 people, the whole country. Okay. And out of 40,000 tests, it was average. The average was around 1,000. So out of 40,000, 14,000 people basically came out positive. That's kind of a pretty high number, percentage rate. Right, that's a pretty high percentage rate. 14,000, that's like more than 25%.
Yeah.
That's more than 25, maybe in the 30s, mid 30s maybe. Yeah.
No, it's
44,000 tests. No, but if it's
40,000 tests, and then
14,000 people.
40,000. 4만.
Right.
Well, 1,000 people came to be.
Do you mean
positive.
400,000 tests? What?
No.
Or 40,000 tests.
40,000.
This many tests?
Yeah.
And then there's 14,000 people came out.
No. 1,000.
Oh, so 40,000 a day. 40,000 tests a day. Ah, okay. So out of 40,000 tests a day, 1,000.
No, I mean, you are right.
Right, 40,000. Okay, so Korea tests about 40,000 people a day. And 1,000, typically about 1,000 people come out of. Oh, the number isn't that bad. It's not bad.
It's daily count, and then it's accumulation number.
Right, the whole country.
40,000 for 1 week, and then I think 7,000.
Oh, so 40,000 tests a week.
7,000.
And 7,000. Oh, wow, that number's still kind of high. Because it's over 10%.
Yeah.
It's over 10. Well, it's almost 20%.
Almost.
Because 10% of 40 is 4,000. 7,000. Wow. I see. Well, anyway, we just got another 3 to 4 months before they start vaccinating. Maybe, they start vaccinating the nurses, the doctors, the elderly, the frontliners. Wow. Would you be vaccinated too then? Like, would they force, you're a nurse, you get the test. Would they force you to take vaccines?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think it's not mandatory.
It's not mandatory?
Because we are not socially.
Yeah,
In a communist country, just
we're not in a communist country yet.
But I think there's some kind of some systems it's like communist.
Yeah, this country is slowly getting there.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Would you like some coffee?
Oh, okay, sure.